Hello, I'm Rajendra Buradikatti, a writer based in Shimoga city in Karnataka. Today, I'm going to present a vachana originally composed in Kannada by one of the outstanding writers of 12th century Kannada vachana literature, Siddharama, who is also known as Shiddharameshwara. Before going to present this vachana, let me tell you a few words about Siddharama. Siddharama was born and brought up in Sonnalige, which is now in Maharashtra, in the name of Solapura. He was born with the blessings of his family deity. So he was named after that deity as Dhuli Makala. Dhuli Makala was the name his parents christened him as like that. After some time, this Dhuli Makala came into contact of Revana Siddha. With the influence of that saint, he became to known as Siddharama. Dhuli Makala became Siddharama. Siddharama earned the title of Kayaka Yogi as he built many tanks for all beings in Sonnalige. One day, Allama, the president of Anubhava Mantapa, happened to meet Siddharama on his way. Allama Prabhu influenced Siddharama to a great extent. Siddharama was attracted by Allama. Ultimately, Allama brought Siddharama to Kalyana. In Kalyana, like other Sharanas, Siddharama also used to participate in the philosophical, the intellectual discussions held at Anubhava Mantapa under the chairmanship of Prabhudev. As I already told you, Siddharama is an outstanding vachanakar. More than 1100 vachanas have been found so far, with the signature of Kapila Siddha Mallikarjuna, which is the signature word of Siddharama. The vachanas, the most of the vachanas composed by Siddharama deals with various aspects of our society, the individual upliftment, the individual personality development, the social levels, and so on. Let me recite and explain one vachana composed by Siddharama. The lines of the vachana go like this. The woman he created ascended his head. The women he created ascended his head. The women he created ascended his lap. The women he created ascended his head. The women he created ascended his lap. The women he created ascended Brahma's tongue. The women he created ascended Brahma's tongue. The women he created ascended Narayana's chest. Narayana's chest. The reason being, the women is no women. The woman is no demon. The woman is no women. The woman is no demon. Look, the woman is Kapila Siddha Mallikarjuna. The woman is Kapila Siddha Mallikarjuna before your eyes, before your very eyes, before your very eyes. This is that vachana composed by Siddharama. Let me tell you a few words about this vachana. What is the importance of this vachana composed by Siddharama? This vachana is a direct word war. Here I mean not the word W-O-R-D word. W-O-R-D word, what we call in Hindi Shabda Yuddha, in Kannada the Pada Samara. It's a kind of word war to counter the inhumane beliefs, religious beliefs and faiths that advocated that man is superior to women at that time. Even today also our society is male dominated, no doubt at all. Think about the 12th century. What might be the situation of our society then? Definitely it might be a male dominated one. According to some faiths, religions prevailed in that time, women was an hurdle, a barrier, a barricade, an obstacle to man in the way of mukti, the liberation. Through this vachana, Siddharama counters this ideology, this faith. He rejects all the ideologies, all the faiths, all the religions that advocates man is superior to women. According to this vachana, women is not inferior to man. He says, the women he created ascended his head. Who ascended? Whose head? The women he created ascended his head. Ganga. The women he created ascended his lap. Lap. Parvati. The women he created ascended Brahma's tongue. Who ascended Brahma's tongue? Saraswati. The women he created ascended Narayana's chest. Who is Narayana's chest? Lakshmi. Ganga, Parvati, Lakshmi, Saraswati. The famous goddesses in the Hindu mythology. He gives some examples in this vachana. At the end of this vachana, he proclaimed an important statement. He made an important statement. The women is no women. The women is no women. The women is no demon. The women is Kapila Siddha Mallikarjuna. The women is the god. The women is the goddess. So what a significant statement it is now. Even today also. The intention of this vachana, as we have seen already, to make the people think that women are not hurdles, barriers, barricades in the way of man in his way to attain liberation, mukti. We know this vachana, in fact, is not a vachana that advocates for gender equality. Here is also no equality. This vachana is also questionable today. The ideology of this vachana is also questionable today. Because this vachana profounds, advocates the ideology that is not the gender equality. Instead of the women inferiority, it advocates women's superiority. So, women's, if we say the ideologies that advocates that say women are inferior to man, that is one kind of disease. We can say it a low BP. In this vachana, Siddharama says women is superior to man. This is also one kind of discrimination. This is also not gender equality. This vachana is also questionable because it advocates the another kind of discrimination, what we call that Devi model. That was devil model. This is Devi model. This is also not gender equality. But if we think the circumstances of 12th century, the job done by Siddharama through this vachana for the upliftment of the status of women is laudable, praiseworthy, no doubt at all. Thank you.